Chat, I'm so tired. Oh my god. Everything hurts, chat. Oh my god. I didn't even have the patience to change the thumbnail. The date's wrong on the thumbnail and I'm sorry. I think on the plus side I'm not late to the tournament. Even though like timing wise I'm late. Oh, we got stuff to talk. I was trying to get Ken Elixir. I shouldn't KNT Elixir. On tonight. Last week, tonight. You know what? Let me ping him just in case. Oh my god, chat. We gotta talk about dual cards. We gotta talk about 24 and the builds everybody's making. And I gotta take medicines. I'm in pain. This isn't me complaining about work, but man, I think work is catching up to me because like my legs are shot. Oh my god. Today hurts. I love that I work and I love what I'm doing at work, but man. Oh, my legs are shot. Also, this chat. How do we all feel about Creepymon? I don't think Creepymon is going to be. I don't know how. I don't know if Creepymon's going to be tier 1 or whatever, and you can put it in whatever tier you want. Honestly, don't care. I want that deck banned. I hate Mill. I hate Mill in Magic. I hate Mill in Yu-Gi-Oh! I hate Mill in Cookie Run. I hate Mill in Duel Masters. I hate Mill in One Piece. I hate Mill in Battle Spirits. I hate Mill in Union Arena. I hate Mill in Neopets. I hate Mill in I was really planning for this bit to go a while, but my brain's just fried. Yeah, I hate Mill. That junk ain't fun. It's just not fun to play again. Like play Mill. I don't know whoever is the person that sits down and is like, oh gee, this is a real fun game. I got milled. That was real fun. You're just dumb. Like I'm sorry. My legs hurt, so there's a little bit of less filter for Risu today. If you like getting milled, like, and you think that like a deck should exist that does that, it's just like I disagree with all my heart. I can't disagree more. That being said, what Creepymon does and the way it like wins games and like it is cool what it does. I just like it did not need to mill you to do that. If it just did everything it did without milling you, I would love that deck would be fine. Getting milled is the most dog awful mechanic in any card game. I don't know. I just do not understand why card game companies continue to like lavish the idea of potentially like having mill in their game. Like it is just so awful. I'm very happy that none of my local players play it. They are stuck at Jupiter and Titamon Bellucci. That's fair. Those are probably the two like main decks. I think like there's a couple of like really a couple of decks that are going to take some, I don't want to say creativity, but like that's going to take some juice and some time in the kitchen, you know? Definitely like the Olympus 12 slop decks, not slop decks, but like, you know, the piles of like Maruki and Venus and Neptune and just like everyone trying to figure out what the best way to put all those all those level 6s together with a bottom end. That's gonna take time. People are gonna figure out. That's gonna take so much cooking. So that's gonna take time. The Titanmon Skull Belushi deck, I like that deck. That is real cool deck. Big fan. I mean, again, not sure where it lands on the tier list, but like I'm always okay with a deck that its fundamental function is I'm going to do a big play and it's going to do a lot, but in return you get a lot of memory and can potentially do a lot. Like any deck that is their key function, that's fine. Like that's fair. That was my defense for Fenrir Lugumon for like a good bit in some sense, but I'm not defending Fenrir Lugumon. Like that junk was annoying too. Don't get me, like it was bad for a different reason. Strange. I wasn't able to comment even if I was already subscribed. That's weird. That's annoying. Stuff like that makes me wonder if I should turn that restriction off. But I think it's a fair restriction. I don't think, like, I think to myself, like, man, is there someone that's just like, they're like, can't talk because like it's borked or something, and I worry about that. But at the same time, you know, dodging the bots is nice. Plus it's just a fair restriction. I don't know. I don't put a timer on it. So like, it's just literally the second you subscribe, the second you can yap in the chat. So it's just whatever. Some people put like a 5-minute timer on it, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. Oh, we had local. And what are we watching? Oh, we're watching hopefully some Chimera gameplay, but they're using the Giza engine. But Chimera is such a tough deck. Analog Youth, and yeah, ooh no, we still don't have our pieces. It's a piece collecting deck that just still can't find all its pieces, man. It struggles. And that's what makes this deck hard. Like all these little cool like delay options, they're cool. They work. But it's like an awkward draw, and I think Medusa just wins this. Medusa definitely looking to be the strongest deck of 24. Stranger. I think Pure Titans is a good tier 2, or even Rogue for sure. But like Dark Animal Shaman makes Titans pushing to higher tier IMO. I think Titans is so sick. It's a cool deck. Has anyone tried the 2x KO AK League of Legends 2v2 fighting game? I haven't tried it yet. I dabble in fighting games for sure. I'm just sick of all. I'm not a big tag fighter guy. I'm so sick of tag fighters coming out. Like it feels like everything is a tag fighter nowadays, and I'm just like over it. It's either a tag fighter or a Smash Brothers clone, and I'm sorry, the player base, it's kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! In the sense that like the player base is ruining those games for me. So like I just don't want to deal with it. Risu. Gonna have Creepy for Fallen Angel collection deck, but I gotta use to frustrate my friends. Not even want to win, just want to annoy them. You bastard. Fair enough. And look. If Creepymon is tier 1, I'm not gonna fault people for using the deck, right? Like I'm not sitting here like you're a horrible person for using Creepymon and trying to win your local tournament. Like that's just like that's not who I am, and that's not the energy I'm putting out there. I just hate Mill, and I feel like Mill should not exist. It's a free to play game. Oh, the 2xKO, it's free. Yeah, I know. I guess I kind of half forgot that it's free to play. I also don't like any of the characters. I hate how like I feel. I don't know if it's true. Like this is just how I feel. As someone who plays League of Legends since like beta, like it feels like Arcane is taking over everything, and I'm just like, I just don't care. I see Jinx on everything. I see Vi and Caitlyn and everything. I like Caitlyn. I actually like I play Caitlyn when I can. But like Warwick is on everything. Although this is the Arcane Warwick and real Warwick are completely different. It just feels like, yeah, man, it just feels like Arcane is taking everything over. And I'm like, ugh. Like, where's my Riven? Punch first, ask questions while punching. That's fair. Medusa's pretty good. I won the locals last night with it. That's congrats, Helkin. I mean, it's a good deck. I think it's looking to be the strongest deck. Like I said, in 24. We're gonna have to see players adapt. I think was it. Oh, what is it? Ride My Avatar? Yeah, Ride My Avatar made a video. I don't know where he got the chart. Correct me if I'm wrong. If he just copied like an East chart or something, let me know. But Ride My Avatar came out with a chart of like, maybe it was East that did it. Someone put out videos about like, you know, Medusamon is like #1 against like alongside Huddy or something getting wins. Not sure. Progress thought, yeah, Progress. I think we all knew. I definitely said it. Like Progress has the potential to be nasty. The only way to like counter Progress is just like being bigger and having blocker, right? Like that's it. It's hard to get bigger, honestly. I'll be back, chat. I gotta get. You just pull a second home roast from Walmart. I need to get my third one. I think I'm gonna sit on 3 home roasts, and then if I need a 4th, then maybe. But my Jupitermon build, I don't know. Right now I'm on 2. Maybe I go to 3. I need that freaking promo. The AGO Choose promo. I need that. I'm dying to get that out to people. My dumb butt loves to play aces and now they're out of the yeah, that does feel bad. Medusa definitely hard counters aces. How you guys feel about Digimon getting manga rares? At least like, okay, they're SPs, but like, come on, chat. They're manga rares, right? Like we can call it that. We're allowed to call it that, chat. Those are cool. I don't like. I have mixed feelings about the Owen one. Number one, this is Risu admitting that he's just an unk, and like things like furries and scalies will just forever be weird to me. So when I see like Owen being like a prince sweeping Medusamon off her feet, that's gonna feel weird. That's gonna be uncanny valley for me. Sorry. But also I just don't feel like that's like Owen's character. Like I don't feel like Owen is just gonna like suddenly like know how to ballroom dance, you know, with his Digimon. Like that's just not the vibe he gives me, but maybe I'm crazy. I'm hyped. They look sick. They look amazing. Like it is like we've gotten SPs. Like the SPs this set look great. Like they look good. But like those are on like another level. Those EX11, dude. This might be the first time in forever that I'm gonna tell people that, like, you know, maybe you buy that case. Maybe you buy that. This legitimately, for so many reasons, might be the first set where I advise buying cases if you can. This set feels like it's gonna be short printed. Like, this is gonna be, I think, potentially worse. This is gonna be worse than Liberator. This is gonna be worse than I can't remember the second Liberator set's name. It's like Chains of Liberation. That's just gonna be worse than Chains of Liberation. We've had it pretty easy now lately in Digimon, but I gotta tell you, like, the way Gundam is right now, the way One Piece is right now, I won't be like, secure your pre-order if you can. If there's a set to turn Digimon into something like those two games right now, it's this set. And if I'm wrong, I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm giving you BS information and later you guys are like mad at me for like, Risu, I bought a case and it wasn't even worth it. Like, I kind of hope that I'm wrong. But like, this is the one time I'm like, maybe. Oh, let me see what people are saying. EX11? Yeah, I've been sold out for over a month. You see, chat? Holy oh my god. Let me see. It's all happening in Medusamon's mind, though. Oh, so okay, so I said this in my Discord, and I was like, I don't feel like Medusamon has like that. If you guys watch Black Clover, and his like wind spirit kind of have like this weird relationship where like the wind spirit's in love with him. I didn't know that Medusamon's like that with Owen. So okay, so it's all in Medusamon's head. Okay. Fair enough. I do like, if you guys pay attention to the art on that card, I'm going to get the rest of the comments. If you pay attention to the art of the SP, of the Medusamon Owen SP, one of the snakes is literally getting chin scratches from one of the manga panel's hands of Owen, and I thought that was amazing. I thought that was well done. I broke on that one. That one was adorable. It's not actually Owen. Yeah, does it make it better? Still weird though. Yeah, like, it's just weird. I don't know. Again, I'm an unk. Like, I'm forever gonna just like things like furries and scalies and that genre of like alternative appeal. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna try to get it. If you like it, that's you. It's not hurting anybody as far as I'm aware. So we good. But I don't gotta like it, you know? I don't know, man. Owen been changing his mind every 2 seconds in the manga. Who knows? That's fair. EX11, yeah, I've sold that. Eagle backing me up is on that, by the way, Chad, is, like, maybe, like, oof. EX11 is a set that wants you to buy cases, and I have half of my inventory for EX11 half case events. Oh, whew. I really like the manga rare at the least for the story to tell. I don't know if they are gonna include it in the manga. Oh, okay. That's why I want to stay. I want one as soon as possible. I'm glad my LJS ordered 2 cases of EX11, so we big chilling. That's not gonna last, brother. Maybe that's not gonna last, brother. This is the normal time cycle. Sets have been bad for a year, so stores cut back on orders. Yep. This is the second set roughly that hits the cutback orders. Yep. You'll always make your money back if you buy a case. I don't like peddling that. I'm not gonna tell people to buy a case to try to make their money back or like financially like plus off a case. What I'm saying is, like, if you guys are trying to collect and get your decks and get stuff done, this is the, like, I don't know. I'm not looking at it from like a financial gain perspective. I go into it when I tell people to buy a case, I tell people I say it in the sense of like you spent your money and you're not getting that back. How much value do you feel like you got from the case personally? Like a personal creation of value. Oh my god, UXO? What's UXO? Is there something I missed? I need backstory on that. Oh, the player. That's the player. Sorry, she no Lady Debbie. That's funny. I'm sorry for the peeps who want to build max rarity Ex Machina. I mean, you want to play 12. Oh, that was a joke I made. The fact that the Vemmon from BT11 isn't the SP. They messed up. They messed up. If y'all want EX11, join my Hask Case event to prep for Vegas. Ooh. Is that in your normal announcements, Eagle? Because that's what I copied. So links in the description chat for that. It's not gonna last because I'm buying it all. Fair. EX11 got the heat. It really does. Okay. I think for collecting purposes, buying a case is reasonable, but realistically, you're losing money unless you hit the big lotto cards, and even then, you just break even. Yeah, it's there. Okay, so the half case tournament for EX11 is going to be in the description chat if you guys are looking for that. Unless you hit the big lotto cards, and even then, yeah. It's not fun for opponents, that's for sure. For op. For Medusa? Or are we talking Creepymon? Because F Creepymon. Over that deck. Shouldn't exist. Homie doesn't like loops. No, I don't care about the loop. I don't care about the loop. I don't care about the loop. It's not it has nothing to do with the loop. Getting milled is dumb. In every card game, mill is a dumb mechanic. I actually like what Creepymon does. Like the board states Creepymon creates, I think they're cool. I think the way the deck plays is cool, but I think the milling is so god unnecessary. I don't think that's true. I don't think those people are your friends. I think those are people tactically keeping their enemies close to understand how the proper way to take you down is. Personally. I know it's a bit. We're having a little bit of a bit. All right, so we digivolve the styrofoam mon. Is this the promo? I actually don't remember what the promo looks like. All the Chimeramons look the same. Don't at me. Or sorry, Millennium. Yeah, that's the promo. Credits to what's his screen name now? John Rose TCG for that one, and his crew, his Fort Lauderdale crew, I like to call them, Ludion and all them. They gave me that little nugget that came from them. Styrofoam mon. Oh God, is it gonna be a thing? Are we all saying it now? This is amazing. Oh, that's awesome. You're welcome, John Rose, if you're out there. This is going to be an out there question. Does anyone out there work with Crystal Commerce and inventory? I'm so hateful of them right now. Tell me how I got 3 Homeros and 2 Styrofoam. Alt-Arts? Homeros? I mean, that's kind of gas. Both of those are like, considering how good Medusa might be, I think that's plus, right? What's crazy is that like 4 guys, my locals love Mill, and they came from Yu-Gi-Oh! So when I showed them Mill decks and Digi, they dropped Yu-Gi-Oh! Immediately, and then they said, thanks, dude, we're having fun again. That's insane, dude. It would be Yu-Gi-Oh! Players. That crazy. Wow. Wild even. WTF is the Kuzuha promo? Has no one pulled one and selling it on actually I can actually speak to that a little bit. This set has been so borked in terms of TCG player, completely borked on TCG player, and then on top of that, Crystal Commerce, which is like a really common website baseline that a lot of people use for card shops and inventory and things like that, and online sales, also is just completely borked on this set. It is like impossible to import data right now for 24 and its pre-release cards, its box toppers. Like, I tell you right now, I have Kazuhamons. I'm pretty sure my shop, we got Kuzuhamons to sell, and we can't post them. Like, all of our means to post them are just not, like, it's fucking, it's so irritating right now. I don't get it. I don't know why. It is what it is. I think I guess there's just too many card games coming out all at once, and Digimon is getting brown nosed. But like, my shop's got like 6. Like, we opened a case, and then, like, obviously, as most shops do, as like you give out packs and stuff, you open a new box, and then like you pocket the box topper as a shop. I think that's all reasonable. Yeah, we have Kuzuhamons. Like, realistically, like, I could try to find a way to sell them for the shop somehow if people are interested, but yeah, it's just not. I just don't know what a fair price would be. I think somewhere between 5 to 10 is where, like, I would inevitably end up putting them online if I had like an empty market, right? But that's me. Yeah, Owen without then this is like, we can talk about the game a little bit too, and how Medusamon operates. It's still, I still see it have that small weakness that it's kind of the same weakness that Rox has, where it's kind of like you still do need to create a little bit of a board state. You need Owen to help you attack, and like having the emblem's really helpful to actually like win the game and do things efficiently. And if you don't have that, you're a little slower than you really want to be. Oh my God, hitting the emblem. Oh boy. We're happy about that. Because funny enough, Owen also has a very easy resting condition for most of their cards, for most of the Owen cards. Are you going to play for 3? We're just going to sit on a Millenniumon? That's not helpful. Ugh. That sucks. We needed a way to delete the anything and everything. Oh, pre-release emblem isn't up. I think normal emblem is. Okay, so you guys are just talking. Okay, well, I used that as an excuse to talk about maybe some of the weaknesses we'll see from Medusamon. Yeah. And then yeah, Millennia just can't, unfortunately. What were we looking for? Oh, we're looking for Machindra. Yeah, it's just too many pieces we're trying to collect. It's like too many exact pieces we're trying to like look for. Like you're looking for like when you're you're just looking for multiple 4-ofs, and that gets really hard. Like for sure. But so I don't know. So I stole your guys' chat comments and yapped about something else. So yeah, there's just multiple cards missing, and it's just like, what the hell? Why? Oh, you know what? Is for the I don't know if this card's up, but for the longest time, Lamia wasn't up. I had to sell that card at like I had an I don't know price. If I mentioned I'm like completely fucked. I'm roasted today, chat. Like in the sense of like my legs hurt. I'm tired. This isn't me complaining about work. This is me like just like, I've just been working, you know? And these trophy husband legs and hands, they're not quite used to it. Looks like table 2 might be done, and I'm just gonna find somewhere else to go. Yeah, I chat, like there was a big part of me today that I was like, you know what? I don't need a stream, right? Who needs to stream? People won't miss me. That being said, 100% no stream next week. This is the only match I can find where they're like playing. So I know what you're about to see. You have every right to be mad at me. BT24 tournament Risu. That's great. Awesome. I know. I love that squirrel icon. It's so good. I may put 2 in my Sakuya deck and 1 Sakuya, and you guys are telling me that the Lamiamon pre-release is still not up. That's amazing. And 1 Sakuyamon Ace, but may not be a fan of season 3. But I like Sakuyamon or anything that's based on the Ninetales. That's fair. Huddy is currently under Crimson Blaze. Yes. Yeah, no, next week I have... Oh, that reminds me. Maybe I should sell this out a little bit. Let me see if I got it. Stream on Saturday, though. If you guys are looking for a free BT24 case tournament, PPG is hosting one. Again, that is free. That is in person, though. So you got to be in person for it. But I will be streaming it. Look forward to it. Because there's no stream, because of the stream on Saturday, there will be no stream on Sunday. Because I'm getting my work shift changed for the sake of that. So I'll be working on Saturday or Sunday. So that's going to be, a painful weekend for me. Ugh. Yes. There'll be a stream on Saturday. I probably will pre-post the stream so everyone can like click notification bells as they need. I just gotta make a thumbnail. That's the biggest thing. I don't know how I'm gonna like the proper thumbnail strategy for that. But. So if you guys are in the Miami area, and it looks like we hit time. That or Jessmon gave up. But that looks like more like time because Huddy didn't have anything on the board either. Yeah, it's crazy how back-to-back these sets are going to be. Like, it's a little annoying because I, like, as someone who is loving their Jupitermon deck right now, the fact that we're getting back-to-back sets, so I can't even really enjoy my Jupitermon deck in terms of, like, oh, there's already new stuff. But, like, then Jupitermon doesn't get support till May, which is, like, what the... A little annoying, but whatever. I'm thinking about putting Black Scrabble in my Machine Dramon deck, and I'm pulling out and using DM Machine Dramon. Interesting. At least your support is confirmed. Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's no way we weren't getting a Wrath mode eventually, right? So like that's fully what I expect to see is Wrath mode. Right. Also, houserulesgaming.com. Check them out. We have singles. Do I look dead? I feel like I look dead. Also, I need a haircut. Like, desperately. Like, I'm at the point, like, I've been doing this long hair thing for a bit. And right now, it's just too long. It is too unruly. It is a mess. The bedhead is crazy. Trying to get some lighting going. Yeah, no, my hair is so long right now. I need to do something about that. But I'm bougie. I want to go to like a salon or something where they like massage my head. It's kind of nice. An enjoyable experience, if you will. If you just go to like Great Clips, it's not fun. I don't know. I never have an enjoyable experience at like Great Clips and Sports Clips, and maybe I'm just not a barbershop guy. I just like getting pampered, man. Who doesn't? Who's still playing? Oh, we have Blue TS going at it. Okay, we can watch some of that. Speaking of why Homeroses might be a little expensive, it's like purely these decks, right? Like these decks are why Medusas are going to be expensive, or sorry, Homeroses are going to be expensive, and it's because like decks like this are running 4 of them. Team Rookies sends me a big hug. Thank you. Tell Team Rookies, I feel so bad that I have not posted a video talking about the Latin American finals. Forgive me. I am the laziest YouTuber in Orlando. And you guys, the Digimon community deserves better. However, that being said, I'm still a lazy piece of shit. Like, I like every time I sit, because it's all on pictures on Facebook. And we already know Risu hates Facebook. So not only do I have to jump that hurdle, But then I have to, like, it's all in pictures, so I have to sit down and like make Eggman links for every single deck, and then I have to make the thumbnail and the pie chart, and then make my hour-long video. And it's a dead format, like, as in, like, you know, everyone, like, you know, but I think that's fair to say it's a dead format. Like, we're in 24 now. It's 2026. So it's just like, because I know TAC also had their tournament, and I'm like, F, man. It's also a dead format tournament, right? TAC was also BT23, right? Like, so I'm just sitting here like, oh my God, do I want to do all this? And I know before even clicking, I think TAC is also a Facebook post of freaking pictures. The results from TAC are crazy though. Levia. Or I guess like Growloop. Yeah, Growloop. Double Growloop first and second. Into Jessmon. Into Huddy. Into Myotis. Using Skull Belucci. Interesting. Now that's a take. Now that is a take. Interesting. And then so chat, if you guys remember the Reese of the Squirrel channel at all, also just this crossheart board is amazing, by the way. Seventh place. I don't know who got Chaz Perez. Oh, okay. Airdramon. Is that, did Lost in Translation Mon do it again? Is that their screen name? I don't know. Maybe they'll make a video on it and I'll know. But there used to be a meme on my channel of like, I would just sit there and I'd be like, it's another Latin America top 16. How did Shine Gray top again? All right, another Shine Greymon for TAC. Like, there was just this era of like TAC and South America would always find a way to top with Shine Greymon. It didn't matter the format. That was irrelevant. Shine Gray was topping. It just, what place did it get? And I ran with that meme a little bit, but like TAC lately and Zafagamon, that's on the come up. I'll tell you what. Sakuyamon, Ta 8th. Huddy 9th. Sakuya 10th. Oh, starter deck Sakuya is 10th. Interesting. Was that also 8th? Yes. Yes. Yeah. This is a little more traditional Sakuya. That one's weird. 10th is pure like starter deck Sakuya though. I guess they're both started. Like, you both need the, like, Amethyst Mandala is too good to not use. Oh, KDA Master got 11th. Omni 12th. 13th is another Levia Growloop. 14th is Red Hybrid. Look at you, Jackie Chan. I feel like I've said that before, Jackie Chan with Red Hybrid. Jason Move 15th on Growlmon, or not Gallantmon. 16th is Huddy. All right. So Huddy's still the most popular for sure. But oh, did what's his face top 16? Oh no. This is gonna be a meme. What's his name? What's the YouTuber? Who's the guy? Oh, Dane? Digidane? No. Oh, is that the meme? No, Vortex TCG. The meme is everyone thinks he's Digidane, but he's not. And Digidane is the guy from Australia. And from this picture, I think DigiDane got top 16. I just don't know what their like screen tag was. Half the deck is under the tamers. Yeah, this board is insane. Put his deck face up on the table. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. I think Shine also gets it does. Shine does get support in the reprint set, I think. And also obviously like the starter deck a little bit. Dual cards. How does everyone feel about dual cards? I put it in the title. We haven't talked about that yet. The new Shine stuff. So maybe Shine comes back being tough. Oh, you guys are just talking about it. Yeah, it was just kind of funny. Like there was just an era of like nowhere else was Shine topping, but like South America and Australia keeping it down. I guess New Zealand too. Oceania, sorry. That's the word I should have used. Ignorant North American, you know. I don't know the hell is a kilometer, man. Like who cares? Factors of 10? Brother, I don't know. Like why you gotta be so annoying about it, you know? Like just feet and miles, bro. Like chill out. It's not that serious. It's not that deep. Dual cards are so sick. My boy is so hyped for Shine and Beat Break. Yeah. It's a little unfortunate they're doing more slop decks. And also them skipping Season 4. I will not forgive them. I want my Season 4 starter deck. I want a proper slop deck for Season 4. BT18 was a travesty that should never happen again. You think TS will get a dual card? They might. Honestly, I would not be shocked if Wrath Mode was the dual card. They might do that. There's potential. There's potential there. We'll see. I'm kind of hyped for the dual stuff. Or is it dual with an A? I did E. Lol. Risu can't spell. That's crazy. My mind is minding stuff like New Crimson Mode or Grandy as the option, but the Shine Gray is it's okayish, I guess. I think the thing that's going under the radar for how good the Shine Gray is specifically and this attack just counters the Minervamon. No, you're under a blanket. You don't get the on play, yeah. And then that's Omni shot for game, yeah. Yeah. Resting down everything. Floodgates are still so irritating. And that's just what happened there. Had a... You know what? Well, given the board state, even if the Tamers were unsuspended, like, would it matter? I don't think so. But there's flexible. So my defense of the dual cards, I feel like a lot of people are not like quite talking about, at least from what I've seen. Is just like the flexibility. Like there is value in cards when you sit down and you look at your hand and you're like, what can I do with this card right now? And just having the flexibility of being like, oh, I can use it as an option. Oh, I can level it up to my 5 in my back, use the option, and then digivolve in the back instead. Oh, I could do this with it. That's why, like, I keep telling people, when moving is insane. Like, there is like being able to, and it's an option, right? And how many Digimon are saying nowadays, like, immune to Digimon effects? Like, just like, all right, here's an option. You're not immune to this. And I get to go into my boss monster and do something. Like, granted, is it the best Shine Gray? No. But it's the best Shine Gray that's also an option, right? For 5 memory, you get a level 6 and a small option, like a small Sunrise Buster, essentially. Like, it's... I don't know. I don't know. Utility is important. Flexibility with a card makes a card good. Even if the effect is not particularly strong, having a wide range of uses makes it better. Because, like, we always live at, like, I don't know. You're less likely to brick with this card in your hand, is what I'm saying. You'll be able to find uses for this card in the worst of a case scenarios. Is my my points. Who do I want to watch? I think I want to watch this table because V-Born's been killing it. I don't remember what they're playing, but I know V-Born's been killing it in these tournaments lately. Shine Gray needs up saves, a new Geo Gray that power creeps BT12 Geo Gray. Dual Tamer and option, a Marcus punching would have been sick. Yeah. I'm still hoping for like Tamer Digimon. And you guys know why. There's no secret as to why. I want my Koji Lobomon, Koji Strabimon. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. The Shine Gray is power crept by BT21 Shine and Marcus. You don't need more minus DP since you warp from 21 Geo Gray into BT21 Rise into BT12 Shine Gray. So there is no time for an option. Sure. Look, I'm not saying this is the best Shine Gray in the game. I don't think it's supposed to be, right? My whole point is like, this is taking up an option slot. This is taking up a Sunrise Buster slot. This is taking up a full Shine Blast slot. Right? Without having the inherent brickiness of those cards. Is it confirmed that it's only dual Digimon in option? I don't know. Maybe it is. Makes me sad to hear that. Like, I think it's a concept that could go forward. Like I said, I would still love a tamer Digimon. So if Medusamon loves Owen and wants to dance with him, does that mean Styrofoam wants to dance with him with Owen too? Maybe. Okay, so we have Sun and Moon. Oh, versus Shakamon DNA. potentially. Galaxy versus Angels. I mean, maybe. We created dual cards. And yeah, like, no, I agree. Like, it's hard to run Gaia Force, right? Like, I think one of the big things that holds Ghost back is that they have like that big 8-cost spell or option, and they can't really use it. It's hard, right? Like it's hard to put that on your deck and just like put a brick in your deck. I'm going through that right now with TS. Like I'm like, man, I really want to get this TS version with the options to work, but man, they just break you sometimes, man. You should put on some. Yeah, right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Sorry. Is it working? No. Hold on. There you go. It should be working now. You're welcome. Thank you for reminding me. So we hit Crimson Blaze. That's crazy. That's so annoying. Cooked by Crimson Blaze first check. It's why we went the vaccine TS route for the kid, because pure TS Jupiter is tough to build because you don't know how to even out your options. I need to do like a stream or two with DCGO now that it's updated. I've been playing. I cook a little bit with the Jupitermon deck. It's really fun. But like the more I play it, the more I'm like, the Dan and Yuki deck, the Dan and Yuki Tamer is starting to feel like it's only good in Titamon. And like we need a third AGO pretty bad. All right, Chad. I'm like, oof. Like, I was just like zoning out an incy bit. Zoning out an incy bit. How has like no damage been done this game? What is happening? Let me reread. I mean, you'll probably get new AGO Choose too. He's got different forms in the game, right? Yeah, we'll probably get different AGO Chooses. I hope we get a third AGO. And then Jupiter Wrath mode, right? Like those are the big things we're missing, I would say. Rookie lineup's fine. I don't really feel a need for a new rookie. Maybe a way to heal past 3 would be nice, but yeah, I want a third one. Oh, you guys are... Yeah, no, the promo AGO does not have the Iliad trait, and that does come up sometimes. It's a little annoying. Promo AGO Choose is Iliad, yes. For promo AGO, I think there's no... Unless the card is misprinted. I think we're just getting... I think we're getting cards confused. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, there we go. I think we were confusing the 5 and the 4. I'm talking when I want another one, I'm talking about the 4. I want another AGO Mon for the deck, so the promo can be like a 1 or 2 of. And then more 5s could be fun because like that's just what I want for the deck, right? Because like that's a big thing in the game. And then who doesn't want Wrath mode? Wrath mode's sick. Yeah, but the fact that it's not Iliad comes up. Like if you're trying to do like a Medusamon or a Minervamon play, searching via the Elecmon comes up. Minerva comes up. I think that's all the ones I think of right now. I think it comes up for... Does it come up for... What does the... What's his name? The Tapir? Is Tapir TS or Iliad? Checking. Tapir's TS. Okay. But it also looks for Shaman. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so it's fine for the Tapir. I don't know. I guess because I use Elec more, I'm more aware of it. Because it's like if you reveal a Tamer and that Aegiomon, you can't take both. Unless obviously the Tamer's Homeros. Don't hit me with that, chat. Still missing the Olympus 12, which is a pain. Yeah. I really thought we were finally getting a Bacchus card. Because out of all the Olympus 12, that's the one we're missing. Like, Bacchusmon has never gotten a card. Every other Olympus 12 has gotten a card. Oh, no, the Octopus guy also. So we're missing Bacchus and the Octopus guy. I forget his name, though. Forgot about the TK teamer to keep turn. Maybe they wanted to choke to 1. I'm not watching the board, unfortunately. But I feel like maybe they just wanted to choke to 1. I mean, we get the rest in, I mean, sure, but it sucks that we didn't get them now, right? And then on top of that, BT25's in May. May! That's so far from now. We got 5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 5. It's Neptune, Venus, Minerva, Mercury, and then Jupiter. So we got only 5 of them. So the next set's got to do... Well, I think the next set will probably have 5 of them. Right? I don't see them doing... I don't see them doing Diana and Apollo, right? Because they already they've just been established in the game. Also, depends if they give some 2 cards. If you know, you know. Oh, I guess. I don't think it depends on that. Like, what's her name? Juno? Like, they can do Juno and her... They can do Jono and Heretic mode and still do all 5. Right, there's enough slots in a set for that. They can still do... Is there other 5? Is there other modes? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Also, Pluto. We also like, is Pluto's up in the air of like, is that going to be an Olympus 12 or not? I feel like Pluto's only in Olympus 12 when he's got when they got to square up against the Royal Knights, bro. Like he's a bench. He's a bench warmer. Oh, but we could get the Sarismon Avatar. Was it Avatar mode or I forget what it's called. Medium mode, thank you. Oh wait, Baka's drunk mode? That's a thing? I don't see them doing that. I don't know about that. That seems silly. Galaxy needs a new Apollo. I mean, they have a new Apollo. You have the Ace. And that's not a bad card. I don't think that's a bad card, is it? I feel like a new Grace Nova would be nice, though. The current one is whatever. I really don't think the current one's like a particularly good card. Oh, we're trying to play like Olympus like top end with Grace. It's interesting. Well, now that I think about it, like the remaining Olympus 12 is what? Junomon has an alt mode. Ceres has an alt mode. Bacchus has an alt mode. I guess like we're missing the red octopus guy. And then who's left? Is Plutomon? Does Plutomon count? Marsmon, thank you. I'm missing Marsmon. Plutomon doesn't count. Plutomon, when it comes to the Olympus 12, Plutomon's weird. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do that in the game. We could get a Mervamon. Is she in the game? I don't see a need for Mervamon. I mean, she's a shaman, I guess, but... Sorry, chat. At this point, I think it's okay to talk about spoilers. I haven't even finished the game. Vulcanus is the Octo. Yeah. In my brain, it just doesn't remember the fact that that's Vulcanus. It's always like, oh, it's the octopus guy. Mervamon is in like the N5 for like 5 minutes. That's fair. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Oh yeah, we didn't get like... I feel like we were missing like so much from TS or from Time Stranger, right? Like we're missing... We got Titans, but like we're missing like... I guess intentionally so, a lot of the end game. But yeah, if we get like all 12, we are missing Bacchus in drunk mode, Ceres in medium, Apollo Diana, Juno in heretic mode, Jupiter Wrath, Mars, Merva, and Vulcanus. And we're missing Pluto, right? With if you're adding Mervamon, then you have to add Pluto. Cause like they're like the backup. Yeah. Well, neither is Merva, right? Like we know that Pluto isn't technically Olympus 12 or whatever, but then like if you're gonna put Merva, which they did, like at that point it's okay to be like, hey, Pluto 2. Yeah. Pluto's weird. Like I said, like I kind of meant that joke, like literally that like if they had to square up against the Royal Knights, they'd be like, bro, we need a 13th. You're in Plutomon. But otherwise, traditionally, no, he's not. I mean, I just use Roman Greek lore, right? Hades is not. He's not an Olympian because he doesn't live on Mount Olympus. He lives in the underworld. Kind of wish they gave Neptune. Is that a spoiler? That sounds like a crazy spoiler. Zombie Pluto? That's a thing? Oh, shoot. Also, every form of... Yeah, all the forms of Aegyochus would be cool. I would love to see that. I would love... I like the current Aegiomon that lets you play one of every tamer. But I still want an Aegiomon that lets me play a second Inori. If I can get an Aegyo that plays like, oh, you already have an Inori, you can play a second one. That would be nice. I'm gonna have to look up the zombie Plutomon. That's crazy. Rest in peace, Tigermon promo. Yep. Everybody's suffering. Green gets piercing. Blue gets jamming. No, green's gonna get, if it defeats a Digimon in battle, trash their top security. Purple would get what? Retail, and then yellow would get... Can't give it barrier again. Like, that's one of my problems with the deck right now. It's just like, it's just all barrier. Like, give me some blocker. Give me some F, man. That's the one I want. I want the yellow Aegyochus. That's the big one I want. Titamon Berserk mode. CS Loop and Pure Mastamon wanted to do it as well, but I don't like the deck with lots of different cards. That's fair. Let me look up zombie. They really could do like a whole, like this whole next TS set, they really could just like give everybody their forms. Jesus. Oh, he's like an X antibody basically. This is what Plutomon X would look like. What the hell? That's crazy. His Ortifi could be Pluto is like his Ortifi could be cooler, yeah. As well as making Olympus 12 an actual deck. I don't know if I want another Royal Knights. Like, can we talk about how Royal Knights has been getting consistent support for like 6 sets in a row or something ridiculous? Like, I'm so sick of it, dude. I have to wait like 10 sets, 12 sets per Lobomon, but Royal Knights is just like every set gets something. It is so stupid. Ugh, it's so stupid. Not a nag, but I don't know how we're gonna pull it off. Zombie Plutobon is basically... We like ghoul werewolves. I see. Oh, please, more Royal Knights. I can't do this anymore. I'm not complaining about that. I mean, fair. Dual cards are incompatible with Royal Knights, so maybe Royal Knights is going to be on the diet for a while. A diet? I guess so. They're about to go on their season of my 500-pound life, bro. Yeah, they limited one card and then proceeded to get support for 6 sets in a row or something crazy. Like, oh my god. And it's cool. Like, legacy support is cool, but like there's so many other decks out there that just like never get anything. It's like, ugh. Yeah. Royal Knights right now is I would say it's fair to say, you know, like, was it a year and a half ago to maybe 2 years that everyone was like, oh, it's the Greymon card game, it's the Agumon card game, every set has an Agumon, and now it's like the Royal Knights. It's kind of starting to feel like the Royal Knights card game, and I'm like, ugh. When are we going to get a pure Piedmon deck with Jokermon? True. You're not wrong. With the new Omega, Royal Knights is basically Omega X Turbo. True. We gave you an Omnimon box. What do you mean you don't like Royal Knights? I mean, we like it. It's just stop shoving it down our throat, man. Sorry, chat. I'm like I said, I'm like pretty burnt out today. Really don't even need BT13. I still dream of a Rafflesia DNA deck with Lotus. Yeah, the whole Rafflesia being like a level 6 on top of a level 6 was weird. I feel like they came out with Rafflesia too early. I don't like Royal Knights anymore. But to be fair, the upcoming BT13 Omni reprint in the LM set looks sick. It's true. I just wish they would stop like giving alt arts to card. Like, did BT13 Omni need a reprint? And then like, if it didn't need a reprint, if it did, then whatever. But if it didn't, I can't help but feel like really probably should be giving other cards in X deck like the alt arts. I always think about that. Oh, yeah. It's sad that Red Knight started as a flex. You had the full art set with the gold, and now they're like, yeah, whatever. Yeah. It'd be cool if they went back and some of these new Royal Knights. Like, that's a good example. Like, if they go back and do, like, all the new Royal Knights that they've printed, and but, like, do them in that saucy art style. The saucy? I actually don't know how to pronounce it at all. That'd be pretty fire. Yeah, I'm not being very entertaining, chat. I'm... 1 second. Let me get up. Let me wash my face. Let me wake the fuck up. I'll be right back. Chad, I just had an idea in the bathroom. What if for the level 5 AGOs, instead of doing like the offensive keywords for all the colors, they gave like the blue one evade, they gave the purple one scapegoat, they gave the red one like progress, they gave, you know, I'm putting down blue, yeah, blue evade, green, they could give green fortitude. I guess so, like Gamamon. Yeah, let's say like that. Yeah. Afternoon chorizo and eggs is so nice. Yes, true. I also thought about like if they did a Royal Knight style Olympus 12 deck, that would be busted. They can't do that. They can't do that. Just imagine a board of Minervamon, Venus, Neptune, and Jupiter just all on the board. Like you wouldn't be able to do anything. Like there's like 1,000,006 protections there. Imagine power creep. Fair, I guess. The Hexabluff stack? There's no Hexabluff stack. I got I put my Jupitermon deck in these new Apex sleeves. Pretty awesome. These are really good. I like these a lot. Oh, wasn't the with the shark? Was it? It might have been. It might have been. I just came back from the bathroom. I'm not paying attention like I should. I think that's game. I think Medusa took both games. So I'm just gonna find something else. Or sorry, Mastimon is both games. Yeah, that game went the distance. I think we're on table 5 now. Oh no, they're done. Okay, we're going to round 3. You guys can enjoy my face for a little bit. My dying face. But if you guys are in the Miami area, make sure you guys check out the free case tournament that is happening at the Pro Play Games event, sponsored by obviously I'll have the whole script for the full tournament, but yeah, free case tournament in the Miami area. Free, like you just show up, you play, and you're playing for a case, all prepaid for. So should be fun, should be exciting. Let me know. It's gonna be Saturday. It will be streamed. So check out Saturday. It's going to be at BT24 tournament. That said, yeah, I got nothing else to say. I mean, we have the normal sellouts like always. become a channel member now that I'm trying to stream again at least weekly. Every Sunday I'm trying to stream. Here's the tournament schedule. Digipanda merch. You guys see the Medusumon playmat from Digipanda? Thing's pretty cool. We're not doing Cookie Run right now. And oh yeah, Time Stranger right there. Look at that. I think the new round should be soon. So we'll be going to round 3. Oh yeah, players are already at their tables. Sheesh. I haven't watched either of these players at table 3, so let's go ahead and watch them. I don't even know how many rounds tonight. I'm just... Yo, Risu the Rizzler, what's good? That's good. It's going. Should I stick with the undefeated tables? Hold on. Let me double check. Let me double check who is what right now. There's 3 undefeated. V-Born, who we just watched, Akomo Deadly, and Nikesh. Which is none of these people at these tables. It's only table 1 and table 2. Sorry, chat. But you know, some rocks, some beals. I think this is gonna be fun. Oh, is that oh yeah. So Hachidori, this funny enough, this playmat, the one you're just talking about, we just brought them up. It's funny. That's the solo leveling ghosts playmat that is made by Digipanda. For sale. Support your content creators. Link in the description below. Use my link and I get a little bit of a kickback. So that's awesome. You can get it now. I have that playmat somewhere to show off. I just don't remember where I left it. I used to use it at locals every week. And now I don't remember where I left. I started using a different playmat. Oh, this is Heavy Metal Dramon? Oh. Okay, this is fun. A Nightmare Soldiers one. Oh, that's kind of funny. That kind of goes hard. Oh, the Sun Gods are active for this one. Christ. found it. I found my copy of the Digipanda solo leveling Necromon playmat. I'll show you guys in a minute. The problem is that ghosts don't like the sun. It's funny. Okay, sorry. Oh, this is such a bad day for me, chat. I'm so sorry. I'm just so burnt out. Not of Digimon. I'm not burnt. For the record, I'm not burnt out of Digimon. I'm just like burnt out of thinking at all, man. Just like physically tired. Alright, we scramble. Okay, empty scramble into... Oh. Empty scramble into... Why did this get played? Oh, because of heavy metal. I gotta read what this heavy metal does. Did you evolve into Megidra? The Megidra has rush because of the heavy metal. Are we gonna get to attack? No, I guess not. Ooh, Rox is having a time. This might be it though. Rox, if Rox can get one more turn, we'll be fine. I don't know if they get one more turn though. They got 4 security. Heavy metal doesn't do like a lot of checks. Oh, but the heavy metal has the inheritable for +1 security, so. This might be rough. Did you bump to Landra for 2? Are we just like looking for a close? Has that been our issue? Oh, that's so frustrating. Yeah, having to look for the close is just like the worst. Which is like what I'm worried. Oh, okay. We have 8 close, which means emblem is now active. And close again has a pretty easy condition. I think the best one is still gonna be the memory setter, but this is good. And if we find the memory setter, we can cycle into it. We do choke to 1. Maybe that's enough that they can't take game from us. And if they can't take game from us, Metallic can win the game next turn. Metallic? Magnetic Dramon. I want you guys to know that Beetleborgs, again, I'm an unk. But Beetleborgs has ruined the word metallic for me. If you don't know what I'm talking about, listen, Google Beetleborgs Metallics theme song. And like that's forever in my brain forever. All right, so Digivolve for 1 into Punkmon. All right, Megidramon's going in. That's going to be 1 check. Okay. Three security left. Are we going to attack with Punk? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go for the 2 checks with Mega Heavy Metal Dramon. Oh. We hit an emblem. We're gonna play Sunrisa. This is the Searcher Sunrisa. So we're looking for its Programo. Hit another Sunrisa, hit a Gatsumon. So we're gonna take a Rock and a Liberator. We just take Sunrisa and... Did we take Gatsumon? I think we picked up the Gatsumon and then left the Programo. I don't know which one we left behind under the deck. I think we like... Yeah. That was awkward, but... I think we decided we wanted the Gatsumon, which means one of them had to go back. I don't know which one went back. Is Heavy Metal winning? I mean, maybe? Oh, we had 5 security. Wait, is that not 2 checks? Did we miss a check? What's this level 5 underneath? Was it... What's that thing's name? Loudmon? 4 or fewer cards. Did we not have 4 or fewer cards in our hand? It's past that. Oh, they also scrambled too. Oh, we're trolling. I'm sorry, chat. I didn't even notice the scramble. Is that triple? That's triple emblem. We literally could go 4 or 5, 6, 7. All the way off of emblems. And pay 1 memory for it. Jesus Christ. Okay, Programo. This is the new one. We actually do want to do the DigiG. Oh, wait. Yeah, D-Digi Heavy Metal. Sheesh. Homie sideways, because you did attack. Yep. Oh, we're playing... Oh, nah, and we just have the memory for the memory setter. The memory setter now. What are we doing? Are we realizing we maybe trolled a little bit? You're gonna Digivolve into Metallic. Tap. Yeah, we did kind of troll. I mean, technically, you can still use an emblem here. Oh, no, we hard played the close. Yeah, no, you should not have hard played the close. Oh, but we wanted the sources. I think at the very least, you find a way to go into, like, pyramid. Like you have all these emblems and like you could have used them. You could have just like gone all the way. Or at least into 6 if you had it in hand. If you had 6 in hand, you definitely like double emblem here. And you go into your 6 for free. And that might collect enough sources for you so you don't even need the close here, which is like I think the issue we had. Like we wanted to Are we trying to double dip in the collection part of it? Yeah, no, that's also not going to happen. Yeah, so we're not going to get the unsuspend. Oh, did we just like trash the same sources again? Is that what happened? How did this? Yeah, I'm just tired. I'm probably just missing steps. This is me. This is my problem. Looks like we get. So we did resolve. We are getting the unsuspend here and attack for game. Yep. That's metallic. Like I said, if they get one more turn, they're gonna win with a board like that, right? Like they just needed the one close. They didn't need the. I don't think they needed the extra. The mem setter, which kind of trolled them a little bit. I think. At least it looked like it trolled them. I don't know. Well, I guess like you got the close down, so then you could do like Digivolve, then use the close first, then use all your wind Digivolving like metallic Digimon stuff, magnetic Digimon stuff. So it worked out. You know what? The combo was fine. Now that I'm replaying it in my head, and yeah, there was nothing weird. Ken Elixir gave me like this whole paragraph. I haven't read it yet. Let me read that. It's not terrible, but I will just need to move the podcast next month to Saturday to free up the time slot. Our pod is 2 p.m. Oh, their podcast is at 2 p.m. Eastern next week. I'm in France for... Oh, okay. Oh, I feel bad, man. Oh. There's only so many weeks in the day. Like it's so tough for not to step on other people's toes in Digimon. Like that is something like that was so hard for so long. It's a little easier now, but which is morbid, but it just I don't want to step on anybody's toes when it comes to time slots, you know? Metallic. Or magnetic Digimon. Excuse me. The one Sunday I'm off and I could play, I have a freeze and no internet. Oh, that blows. Yeah, I'm sitting in Florida with a comfy like 80-degree weather, and the rest of my country is freezing. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm warm. Rookie goes in. Oh, this is just gonna be nasty. This is like the perfect. Oh, no rookie from it heavy metal. Oh man, I was really hoping to see some heavy metal. Looks like they were able to do some stuff game one, but it's cooked. It's cooked, chat. Like, ideally we can. It's not. I guess that's not over because we need the emblem still. The emblem still is what we need to go all the way here. So let's see. Oh, heavy metal didn't see any rookies. Damn. Our play, Digivolve into Megidra. Does that do anything for us? Ooh, Chaos Gallant. What does that do for us? Okay, so we promote. We're going to go into Pyramidi. And like, yeah, we have all the... This is the new one. Well, the newest one, I guess. Right, swing Pyramidi. I mean, we don't lose here, but I mean, we don't have... Just don't have a lot, right? Have full board clear. We go into magnetic. And I mean, there's no protection. There's no... Oh no, there's fragment. Which rip. Never mind. Fragment bites. Loudmon. Go into Loudmon. Go into... Did you evolve from here? Still no rookie, by the way. That's so dog. That just sucks, man. Yeah, it's gonna be quick and simple. That sucks. Didn't get to see any other plays. No rookie. Like, ugh, I wish there was a way to fix that in Digimon, man. All my heart. What do we got? TS versus Eliza. Yeah, you know what? More 24 stuff. All right, so we Digivolve. We're into Medusamon now? So everything's slowly getting deleted. Are we trying to save? The Venusmon in this matchup is crazy cool. Looks like we're bottom decking a Venus and a Goma. Gonna give them 2 tokens. No, this is where things get weird. Because the Venusmon can actually either get rid of the Eliza, or you start getting rid of these petrification tokens on your board. Definitely interesting stuff. All right, Medusamon attacking. Not going to go into Styrofoam yet. Curious. Oh, we hit an in-between theater. So this one's trashed? No, this one's hit. I'm surprised we chose not to block anything here. Saving our blockers for the right moment, I guess. All right, styrofoam. Trash the middle one. Unsuspend the Stadiaco. The board flooding that Minervamon provides if you have Homeros on board is crazy. What's crazy to me is Minerva's from hand. I wish with all my heart Minerva was from trash. What is happening? Oh, we're bottom decking 2 cards. Oh, okay. That was Venus. We're using Venus to prevent. So weird. Okay, Oh, we hit the in between theater. We grabbed the Elec, and then I guess now the. Okay, so regardless, now we. Oh, we're afraid of Digivolve. The Minerva is walling us out pretty hard because if we block with Minerva, you're gonna get like Digivolve 4. Interesting. Getting a little punished here, I would say, for not getting rid of the Eliza. What's playing Digimon from the trash? Nothing plays from the trash. I guess the Temple of the Beginning is playing from trash. All right, we're at 0 memory. We're going up. Going into Lamia. Oh, the field spells. Guru tap the Siak, the styrofoam. Oh yeah, progress would stop the D Digivolve. You're right. I forget that on deletion is before end of attack, which is annoying. I can get why the options do that to make the options feel more worth it, because option, like, I mean, that's why we're getting dual cards, right? Options always feel kind of janky. Oh, we passed turn. Oh, we're cooked. We're just sending everything sideways now. Wait, does the Styraco still get suspended? I feel like there were some misplays there then. I don't think the Styraco should have gotten suspended by the Garuru. I'm confused. I need to rewatch some of that. There's one table still going. little bit of Titans. A little bit of Titans. And a Return of Millennium on. Patamon doing its things. Giving her opponent 8 memory. Oh, just Titamon things. These are the same decks. I'll play my level 7 that deletes itself. Okay, in response, I'll play my level 7 that deletes itself. That's funny. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Point is the board is gone. Yeah, exactly. Swing millennia, swing moon millennia. Did he? Ugh. Why are we at 10 memory? End of his opponent's turn? Okay, thank you. It's Titans? I don't think Titans is bad though. I think Moon Millennia just has a good matchup here. Unless we see Shark, I don't know what Titan does, to be honest. That's fair. 5 security still? Yeah, I think Titans is just gonna scoop it up. Oh, or that was just game. Oh, because overclock. At some point you just overclock for game, right? Ugh. When's the Super Bowl? Is that soon? Football gaming is soon, right? Next final round should be soon. And then we will continue with our day. Back to our normal lives. February 8th is the Super Bowl. Got it. Looks like we're watching Mastamon, I think it was. Mastamon against just kind of Minervamon, Venus, Neptune shenanigans. What's on the piece of paper? I don't know. Does it say my goat? Oh, it's a Canada flag. It's a maple leaf. It's a maple leaf and then the little sides. The hell? What? This homie just put an EX base on top of his security? This isn't Gundam. What are you doing? I kid. Oh, sorry, chat. Central Town? No, it's not Central. Oh, I mean, yes, it's Central Town, but there's definitely Venus in here. That's all I'm saying. That's all I was saying by that. There's 1000% there is a Venus in here. You know what's cracked? You know what, like, I feel like what card in TS is being slept on so incredibly hard? Asuna and the red one. Hiriko? Hiroko. Those two tamers, so busted. I slightly prefer Asuna because she sets herself up, whereas like Hiriko, there's no guarantee you have it in hand. Kind of like, it's a little weird. But those two tamers are so good, especially once you like, because I've been playtesting Jupiter. If you use, oh, what's up, Brady? Especially with the new AGO Choose, with the AGO Choose promo, with that gives itself rush. Like, there are so many times I get stuff done. It's nasty. Those tamers are so good. Like, I'm so close to completely in my Jupitermon deck. I am so close to just completely cutting Dan and Yuki. Or I always, oh, goddamn, it's so weird. I say Dan and Yuki. I think everyone around me calls it Dan and Yuki, but it's Dan and Kanan, which is an awful couple name. Awful. Danan. You can call it Danan. Yeah, everyone says Dan and Yuki, but it could be it's so wrong, right? Yes, Alpha Series Omega. I'm talking about those two. Yes. Since I don't play options in Jupiter, I don't need them. I still think it's a mistake not to play options. I don't know. I still like. Was it Tidal Wave? Tidal Storm? The Neptune one. Let me see. Tidal Stream? So cracked. The fact that they link into the breeding area, cracked. My favorite one's the blue one. And the green one's good too. But it's just like, it's nice to have like an in-arca type way to like not delete something, right? There's so many things with on deletion. It's just nice to be like, here's my in-archetype way to get around your BS. The only thing like I feel like this deck's missing is like Digivolve. Like, if maybe we'll get like a Volcanus. Volcanus will be like red black, and then Volcanus can give us a Digivolve one. But like, granted, I'm not very heavy into the options either. The start of turn design is going to break the game if they continue like that's. I think that's a reasonable take, for the record. I think that is. There is potential for that to happen, and I fully understand why you're saying that. Also, this board is crazy. Just like nothing but rookies, but it's lethal next. No, it's not lethal next turn. Minerva does the Minerva it does do the DGG, and that's great for like this deck, the central town deck, and the palace deck. I forget what the ocean palace deck. That's nice for those two decks because they're way more focused on Iliad. My problem with Minervamon is there's a little bit of like roughness in the deck because like all the promo rookies for Jupitermon, none of them have Iliad trait, so you kind of have to like put in Tapirs, but Tapir doesn't search out. Like promo Agio not being Iliad is so weird. I don't know. Oh, Tapir doesn't search the Elecmon, which is like or it's like not everything's not a double hit, I guess. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like not everything hits that first condition for the Tapirmon, and like I don't know. I'm really like I'm all about like the goo of synergy, and if I see like flaws in it, I start like I start cringing. So I'm like that's usually where I'm at with that. So yes, Tapir picks up TS, so everything can be picked up by Tapir. But Tapir has that first condition with the mammals, not the animals, the animals and the beasts. And like, I would love a more synergistic, complete grab of those. It's not perfect, and I didn't explain it well at all, but you know what I'm saying. And then, anyway, Mervamon doesn't play the promo AGO. Awful. Doesn't play any of the promo rookies that like you kind of want to play. Speaking of cringe, Hudimon, yeah, I guess so. Oh, everything's suspended. No. Oh, are we just like OTK'd? Yeah. Yeah, we are. Homeros. And then there's that DNA. Ugh. Pyldramon and Huddy, yeah. Completely just curb stomps that board. Ugh. Yeah. I mean, that's usually like what the one of. So we were able to find the one of, which is, you know, lucky. But that's the game. Oh, brother. What do we do? I'm excited for a potential Mervamon in BT25 though. These TS decks are way more fun than I thought initially. Yeah, no, I really like this set. This set reminds me of World Convergence. It wasn't that long ago, but World Convergence. Do you guys remember like the first like month and a half, 2 months of World Convergence, where it was like everything felt playable. Like it was just fun to play like World Convergence, like BT21 decks into other BT21 decks. And like this was like, we were still ignorant to Geoloop. And when, before that took over the meta like entirely, because people were still kind of like on Megidramon. So we had like Adventure versus Shine Gray versus Heroes versus you know, Megidra was part of that. Megidra's in there. We hit versus Armors. Like that was such a fun time. You're loving Hades. Hades is good. I still think app's problem isn't that the effects aren't good. It's just that they don't have enough cards to play the game yet. Since every release of Appmon is like a new wave, like you just can't like like we got one extra Dogotch, the level 4 from the Sakuya starter deck, and suddenly like Gaiamon's making moves again because of it, right? Like it's just but like the Appmon support is just one line every other set or something. It's like, damn, man. I did want to try to Hades. It's funny because like, let's be honest, Hades is the whole deck is gonna be pretty cheap. So I was definitely in a week or two was like, I'm gonna scoop this whole deck up for 20 bucks and keep it in my pocket because like Hades looks cool. So I feel what you guys are saying. All Atmon except Gaiamon are cheap. That's fair. And it's because, I mean, Gaiamon's really good, number one. And then number two, it's a secret. So it's just going to mean, it's going to demand a price just for being a secret. Damn, man. Homeros is going up. Oh, no. No. I wanted to go under 30. I think I secured my third copy, so I'm chilling. But still. Yeah, Hadesmon alt art is $11, so that means the base. Yeah, base version is $1.90. $1.90, I should say. Yeah, though. I can, this deck is getting scooped. The guy. Oh, right. We got the Japanese and the Chinese alt arts. That was such a cool way to give us those cards. Oh man, that was such a cool way to give it. I hope we get the Chinese there's a Chinese Lobomon alt art and a Goonie. I hope they do something like that in the future for those. I want those cards so bad. Or like give us noirs, since like technically every noir has a CL comparison. Giving us noir doesn't change anything, but like if they could just give us noir, bro, that'd be so sick. And just have it ruled that's like this card is always treated as Sistermon CL. Rah, 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 rah. Like this card is never treated as noir, because obviously the Jesmon thing might break if we do that. Still stupid. That's still one of the stupidest things in this Digimon world of the card game, is the whole like we're not allowed to have noir, so we get CL. But then like Japan gets all three, and you're like, wait, what? That kind of breaks the game. Galacti has a pet deck and he got every art. That's awesome. I managed to pull one of each Gaiamon art from the dash packs, and I'm happy. Nice, bro. The Medusamon ones are like, people are jonesing for them. Now that you guys have brought it up, Gaiamon? Oh, but Gaiamon's not that expensive. The original art is $8.50. I guess like you didn't say it was expensive. You said it was the most expensive, so that's fair. $8.50 for a secret rare. That's not bad, but now like it's gonna drop thanks to the dash packs. The Chinese one is currently not the cheapest. The cheapest right now is the Japanese, which I guess it depends. I was gonna say I think I like the Japanese one more, but bro holding the sword coming out of like a portal or whatever he's doing, that one might be the best one. You know what? You know, people are onto someone. The China #1 for this, maybe. Still up in the air. I think it's just user preference. They all look really nice. I think that the more divisive one was definitely Medusa in terms of like which one people liked more. Personally, I liked the English one. I think the least popular one was the English one for Medusa, but I liked it because it just made the snakes with like the saliva and stuff, like just made it like really real and made her look like a monster and not like Gooner bait. Sorry, not sorry. My friend was super happy because we were already at that. Alright, anyway, this is game 2. And It's not looking good. Oh yeah, we're cooked. Yeah, Huddy with double Chitose and finding everything already. Oh wait, but we don't have a Huddymon. So we have a chance. The Chinese Medusa. Oh, that's like the, it almost looks like paper art, like paper craft. I think that one's my favorite too. I like that. I like that one more than the Japanese one. I think, I'm not sure. Yeah, that one was good for sure though. Today was pretty good. I think we saw some. I've been burnt out in my mind, so like the commentary has been lacking. But I think the games are interesting. We definitely got to see a lot more people are on the BT24 train. There wasn't like some of them were like technically it got updated with 24 hee because like we saw some Millennia. We saw some, obviously we see CS in front of us, the kind of like the hard play Swarm Central Town deck. We got to see Medusa, which has been kind of on a rampage in a few places, right? Apparently China, and then and what else? No one's playing pure Jupiter though. I really want to see like more experimentation there. I've been playing a lot of it, but not a lot of other people have been playing it. A little Tidamon. We saw Tidamon. Yes. I think. Oh, we saw someone actually with the heavy metal Dramon with the new Growlmon Megidramon line. That was interesting. They kind of bricked the game too though, so like it was kind of a wash, but it was kind of, they were moving, they were trying to, like, it was one of those like you could see them, you can see where they wanted to schmoove and then just couldn't complete the schmoove. Oh yeah, just talking about them, or Digimon getting manga arts. Finally, we finally got our own manga cards, guys. Very exciting. I wish I liked one of the Liberator decks. And when I say like them, we're just gonna default to saying there's no dog. So I don't like any of them because like I just for the sake of the meme, we'll say since there's no dog, Risu doesn't like any of them. But there's just not an archetype like style wise that I like in terms of like aesthetics. Like I'm not a fan of rocks. Sorry. Weird concept, but I'm not a geologist. Medusamon, I don't know. I'm not a fish guy. I'm not a fish guy. I almost liked Sephagamon because like dual wielding's cool, but puppets. I wanted to like puppets because of the squirrel, but it had nothing to do with squirrels, so we moved on. I don't care about the invisible robot, like invisible robots, whatever. All the novel characters are kind of cope. Sorry, Tyrannomon fans, I'm sorry. Like, your guys aren't getting a level 7, so that says enough, right? Like, even Bandai agrees. Ghosts, I don't care about ghosts. Like, I'm talking pure aesthetics. Like, I'm talking pure aesthetics. If I like the aesthetics, I will play whatever deck archetype I have to, except Mill. Maybe I'd still play Mill and just apologize to my opponent every game. Like, I'm really sorry, but my boss monster looks really cool, so I'm playing this deck. So, I understand that we can't be friends anymore after this game, but the aesthetics are that important to me, you know? No, don't say that. Don't say that. Gallant Mill stuff. Get the hell out of here. I think Mill decks are awful. Should never exist in any card game. And I've in the 20 plus card games I've played, not a single time have I was like, that was cool. Mill was really interesting. Gallant, get XYZ conditions if you set up your trash. Set up your own trash, I guess. Self mill's fine. Do to yourself whatever. I don't care. Yeah, but milling me? Keep me out of it. Yeah, creepy mill is interesting. Well, I mean, I'm more like if Creepymon, like that's the thing though. Like I think Creepymon's cool. I like the Creepymon deck for everything that it like the way it plays Digimon and Evos, and the mechanics of the deck are really interesting. I just really like if they just removed the part where it says mill your opponent X cards. That I would have zero problems with that deck. The deck is just, oh, they saw the pile draw. That sucks. Oh wait, wait. The Neptune on suspense. Neptune on suspense. Right? Or did we already use that? Oh, but we can't unsuspend. Damn it. GG. Call it a day. Pyodramon. Still a good card. Oh wait, we hit the central, but doesn't. Wait, what? What happened? Wait, was the last security central town? Or did we needed to set up a central town? Wait, am I stupid? No, they didn't have the central town. They needed to set that junk up. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, if they set that up, they would have been fine. With a Garuru in hand or trash, they would have been good. It would have been good. Anyway, chat. Free case tournament stream next Saturday. If you're in the Miami area or close to Pro Play Games, they are hosting a free BT24 case tournament. So if I said free and I meant it, you literally just show up and play the damn game, and you're potentially got a chance to play, you know, get in for prizing. So if you guys are excited for that kind of thing, definitely stop by, definitely come in. I will be streaming, I will be there. Because of that, there will be no Sunday stream next week. I had to get Saturday off, I had to play with the schedule. So let's see what I can go through in terms of other sellouts for you guys. There's a lot in the links in the description below. There's a lot. Please check out the links in the description below for anything. But I am going to read some of it off for you guys because that's what we do here at ReeseTheSquirrel.com. which so many posts, brother. All right, Digimon events. We've got one tomorrow. Win a box. As always, as always, as always, as always. It's never. It's kind of genuine. Just never changed, man. Why is this image wrong? Oh, I know why. As always, as always, as always. You know what? Let's advertise curiosity real quick. As always, as always, as always, Monday, 7:30 Eastern. That has not gone away. Just because I'm not streaming it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. So if you guys are looking for more ways to play and play this game online, get the practice you're gonna need for Valentine's Day. Nationals is coming up. I will be there. I've secured my flight. I've secured my hotel. I am going. Say hi to me. Always say hi to me. Don't you dare think I'm too busy. Let me be the one to tell you I'm too busy. So come up to me, say hi. I don't give a damn. I'd rather you guys tell me. Like I get so heartbroken when people are like, "Oh, I saw you, but I didn't want to bother you." Like, bitch, bother me. Like what? Like what is this? I'm here for you. So yeah, there's that. And then again, Sunday, Monday, Sunday, Monday. So from now on, Digimon events, Sunday, Monday, Sunday, Monday. But there's some more junk. Like we were doing, where is this half case? Eagles just got a half case. I think it's linked in the description, but I can't find it. Oh, Eagle, if you guys are interested in Gundam, oh, here's the half case. If you guys are interested in Gundam, Eagles is doing a new type challenge. So if you guys are aware of what that means, definitely show up for that. He's got plans to maybe get that streamed somewhere, somehow, sometime. Saturday. Oh, there we go. Saturday, February 7th, 1 p.m. So another Saturday event. That's going to be, I will not be able to stream that, but it would be half case, great Nax practice. You guys know how it is. February 7th, 1 p.m. Maybe we can get someone else to stream it. That would be cool. Maybe I teach Curiosity to do it. That'd be fun. Or Panda could do it. Maybe we get Panda on. Curie, some Curie Panda VTuber Panda shenanigans. That could go hard. Or we get the Hyper Coliseum boys. Some Digizoo. I don't know. Maybe I got a group chat. That we could discuss. The only build deck. Okay. Anyway, I think I went through everything. I hope you guys have fun. I do want to do a DCGO stream. I want to go through some decks. I want to like play some Titamon. I want to play some Hadesmon. I want to play some, like, I got my the Sun Gods aren't letting you see, but this is my Jupitermon deck right now. I know you see Neptune, but that's because I'm playtesting with different sixes to back it up. I've been trying Venus. I've been trying Minerva. This is my Jupitermon list. Yeah, I don't know. Fucking. But that being said, I think we're done for today. Sorry for being burnt out for most of it. It's just been busy. I've been physically busy. I've been mentally busy. And we've been planning like future events and stuff. So, oh yeah, we just finished. It was finals. I'm sorry, brother. Speaking of which, DigiPanda merch is always for sale. Link in the description as always, regardless if we're doing Gundam or whatever the hell we're doing. We got DigiPanda merch to give out. Not give out, that's a lie, but there's a sale and stuff. Check out the new Medusamon playmat. That one's really cool. It's really cool. Honestly, I don't think I've seen anyone else represent Medusa going into Styrofoamon better than that playmat's art. So check that out for sure. And I just mentioned how DigiPanda, maybe he can stream you guys the webcam tournament on Saturday. Maybe get Curiosity to do it. I don't know. We got a group chat, like I said. Anyway, I'm burnt out. I got some chores to do. I got prep work to do because I'm going to Miami this weekend, so I got some stuff to get figured out as well. That being said, see you guys. Love you guys. Channel memberships appreciated. See you in Vegas. See you in Vegas. I think, is that the next time I'll get to? No. You'll see me. You guys will see me one more time before Vegas, for sure. Maybe some DCGO, like I said. Anyway, good night, guys. Good night. Have a day. Go have a day. It's 4 o'clock. Go.